All right. He's in the Good Day Kitchen Mart kitchen.
Yes,
pairing
we are.
things with Girl Scout cookies that I honestly had never thought was possible.
Two things that go great together. Laura Alaniz from Sheldon Wine and Spirits is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
As you can see, we have bourbon and we have Girl Scout cookies. Any parent of small children will tell you they've had some form of alcohol with Girl Scout cookies before after they go to bed. But this is a pairing. You've actually done the work to figure out which pairings, which cookies work best with which bourbon.
We did. Actually, I have a whiskey club that helped me out with this one because they are kind of the professionals. And I threw it all out there and said, okay, what do you think is going to work? And these are all the great opinions I got.
Okay, so can we kind of go through step by step and
Sure.
you give us like a little thumbnail of each one? These are the Explore Mores.
Those are the newest cookies that are this year.
And I've had quite a few.
Have you?
Pretty good. What are they paired with and what is it that makes them go?
So this
well
is
together?
the Four Roses bourbon. And can we go around the front?
Sure.
Because I can't even see what the labels are here. So,
sure.
Okay. So this is the small batch bourbon. And so obviously small, or not, widely.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
small batch.
not the big brand stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. And then the next one is the Thin Mints. I mean, Thin Mints really would go with anything, I would think.
They're a classic.
They are a classic. But that's a single barrel bourbon. So that is one that is, specific to single barrels. Four Roses, the Select is more wide range that you can pretty much get anywhere.
And what do we have with that? The peanut butter patties?
Peanut butter patties.
So again, who doesn't like those?
Who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
And then we have the Old Hillside brand, which is a phenomenal smaller production brand.
Okay.
And with this, we're also featuring Black History Month. So these gentlemen, four gentlemen that came together for their love of friendship and bourbon. And so we're pairing those also. We've got the lemonades with their rye. We've got, little something a little different.
Like a little citrusy
Exactly. And then the Caramel Delights is their Founders Select. And then the last one, the Trefolds with their Trifecta.
Oh,
So,
fantastic.
yeah.
So you're actually doing classes on this. People can come in.
Yes, we actually have the two companies coming in and they're doing a whole explanation. So it is
Which flavors go. So for folks that,
Exactly.
because bourbon is becoming more and more popular. We were talking
Absolutely.
before we came on. For people who are new to it or are curious, is there like an entry bourbon you recommend to them?
That's the cool thing about my shop is that every Thursday we do tastings. So I say, try something, buy what you like. We've got range from your $25 bottle to your,
It could be a lot more than that.
Exactly,
yeah.
$500 bottle.
Yeah.
But try it and, find out what you like and then, go with that. And then you can ease your way up. If you like it in a cocktail, try it in a cocktail.
Yeah.
So we do have also a pre-made cocktail that we're going to taste too. So an espresso-based,
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we've got some fun stuff.
Like I mentioned, if you're a parent of small kids, you have experience that you put them to bed. Maybe you have a drink or two, and then you get into the Girl Scout cookies. So you might as well have the flavors pair well, right? Anyway, so you have the when's the next class coming up?
So the event is Thursday night, and it's a free event. So it's from 5 to 8 at Sheldon Wine Shop. We do them every Thursday. Like I said, we have people come out and they actually do the talk of the the bourbon and explain it all to you, and we find what you like.
That is really cool. Laura, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Welcome.
All right,
Thank
Court?
you.
Right on. Thanks, guys.